Lesson 4 of the series. Let's talk about Spanish possessive adjectives. In Spanish, if you want to say my, it's me or mis if you're talking about something more than one, plural. For your, tú, without the accent mark. Tú with an accent mark means you. Or tus if you're talking about more than one thing. Su, his, for his, hers, or your formal, like the usted one. Or sus, catching on to the pattern. Now, our is a little different. This one's not only singular and plural, but you can do masculine and feminine. This one's kind of a pain. If you want to say our, you can say nuestro or nuestra, or the plural versions are nuestros or nuestras. And of course, the your Spain or and Spain version is going to be similar. Vuestro or vuestra, vuestros and vuestras. And finally, if you want to say their or yours, the plural version, you say su or sus. So essentially, you're going to just say basic mi, tu, su, nuestro, vuestro, su. But keep in mind you have plural versions based off of what is being possessed. We'll go more into that in a second. And watch out for nuestro and vuestro. Those aren't tricky because not only do you have to worry about singular, plural, but you have to worry about singular, plural, feminine, masculine. So possessive adjectives, they're just like all the other adjectives. They're going to agree in number with the nouns that follow them. So for example, if I say, this is my camera, it is my camera, es mi cámara, it's one camera. But if I want to say these are my dogs are plural, so instead of me, it's me mis. Now notice it's based off of what is being owned. If we're talking about my camera, that's what you own, the possession, that's what it's going to be based off of, the singular or plural part, not based off of you. If you want to say it's your computer, es tu computadora, one computer. But if you say mis primos, well, you have more than one cousin, so because you have more than one cousin, that's what's owned, possessed, it becomes plural. Mis primos tienen 14 años. My cousins are 14 years old, or technically have 14 years. So let's get some practice with this. This is kind of a tricky concept because we're so used to making things plural based off the subject, not based off of the direct objects. If you hear crunching in the background, it's my dog who won't leave me alone and he's chewing on his bone. So here we got la novia. La novia means girlfriend. So if you want to say my girlfriend, it's just one girlfriend, me. Oops, sorry. Boop. Mi novia. If you want to say y'all's is son, okay, so hijo is son, so you say vuestro hijo. It's one son. I know there's more than one of y'all, but it's based off what's own, so vuestro hijo. Or let's say, for example, I want to say y'all's daughter. Then it would be vuestra hija, because the daughter is feminine. Remember, the feminine, masculine, singular, plural is based off of what is owned. So tarea. Tarea is homework. La tarea is feminine. All right, so here we have to do our. You got to watch out for not only singular, plural, but the feminine and masculine. So we have nuestra tarea. It's going to be nuestra because homework is feminine. La tarea. Las grapas, those are staples. So if you want to say his staples, keep in mind, staples are plural, so not just su, sus grapas. And you can remember staples because they grab the paper. Oops, los carteles, I forgot to make that plural. For posters, it's going to be, posters are plural, so if we want to say their posters, so it's going to be sus carteles. There it is, there's this plural. Only possessive adjectives for nosotros, nuestro, and vosotros, vuestro have different feminine masculine endings. That's the only one you have to kind of hold there, pay attention. So if like, es nuestra casa. Casa is feminine, so you had to make it instead of nuestro, nuestra, our house. Es nuestro perro. It's our dog. Dog is masculine, so that's why it's nuestro. Kind of catching on? But if you want to say your cousins or y'all's cousins, are funny. Cousins are plural, and we're doing the masculine version of cousins. So, vuestros primos son graciosos. And look at the beautiful thing happening here. Vuestros is plural, primos is plural, son is plural, graciosos is plural. Everything's plural in this sentence. Spanish is beautiful like that. Everything matches up. It's gorgeous. Right here, vuestras primas son bonitas. Y'all's cousins, the female version ones, are pretty. So we have, not only do we have vuestras feminine, primas is feminine, bonitas is feminine, we also have everything in the sentence is plural. Vuestras, primas, son, and bonitas. Plural, 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 plural. Beautiful. So let's do a little practice. Here's an example. What you're going to do is you're going to complete the sentences by writing in the correct possessive adjective. with the English one. So if you want to say my grandma, just one grandma. You don't have to worry about feminine or masculine here. So you have one grandma, mi abuela. Go ahead, pause the video and try these out on your own. All right, so here. Nuestros abuelos van a mi fiesta hoy. Our grandparents are going to the party today. You got more than one grandparent? They're masculine. They did the masculine version, nuestros. Number 2, Sara, comma, gracias por tu libro. This one was tricky. We're trying to say, Sarah, thanks for your book. Remember, tu without an accent mark. My cousin is from Texas. You got one cousin. You don't have to worry about if it's feminine or masculine here. So just mi prima es de Texas. My cousin's from Texas. All right, now here we're saying your. So tienen mucha tarea en su clase de inglés. We're saying, do y'all have a lot of homework in your English class? We knew it was going to be su because tienen. Tienen is what pushed it to that. So we were talking to all of y'all, like ustedes. Their aunts and uncles, or just uncles, are in the office. So here we have more than one uncle or aunts and uncles. Could be mixed group. It would be sus. Sus tíos están en la oficina ahora. Catching on to it? All right, let's do some more practice. Go ahead, pause the video, and come back and double check how you got this. El perro come, okay, there's more than one cookie, galletas. So we're not going to say just me, but we're going to say what? We're going to say mis. El perro come mis galletas. The dog is eating my cookies. Ding dog. We go to school on our bicycles. Okay, watch out. Bicicletas. That's feminine and plural. So you should be saying nuestras. Okay, number 8. We're talking to your professor, your teacher. So try to be a little respectful. So you're saying profesor. So you're going to do your formal. Profesor, ¿dónde está su oficina? Because we were doing the your for usted. Their son is very hardworking. So we're talking about their. I know theirs plural, but what is being owned here? The son. So it's going to just be singular. Su hijo es muy trabajador. I know, were you tempted to say sus? Yeah, just for the son, based off of what's owned. His sister is sick. Su hermana está enferma. You can remember sick is enferma because, like in the military, you go to the infirmary. That's where the sick bay. All right. Thank you so much.